Violence eats at the fabric of society. It takes away from your dignity and your humanity. It's something that we witnessed firsthand growing up as kids in Sierra Leone. Violence that was wrought by the Civil War, particularly sexual and gender-based violence. Girls were raped, members of my family, assaulted. The sexual transactions that uses particularly the girls' bodies, whether in exchange for food, in exchange for transportation on your way to school, in exchange for grades, in exchange for jobs, becomes so pervasive, deprives society of the full contribution of women and girls. We're very proud that we have a president who has prioritized ending violence against women and girls. And it's for us in Sierra Leone, it's not just rhetoric, it's real action. It's the policy changes that we have seen made. We enacted strong laws against sexual and gender-based violence in the Sexual Offences Act. We moved from a society where before basically sexual violence was normalized and not criminalized to now making sure not just we have strong laws, but strong enforcement. We've gone on to criminalizing, for the first time, child marriage. We've also enacted laws to strengthen the child rights regime. We then moved beyond that and enacted a gender equality and women's empowerment law, which mandates a minimum quota of at least 30% for all elective and appointed positions, but it also does other things: paid family leave, protect women in the workplace. But we know that the laws are not enough. We need to move to full implementation. We're particularly excited that Spotlight has come to Sierra Leone. It's this partnership and initiative that blends right ingredients of policy work, funding work, civil society work, and bringing people across the board to say, how can we have a holistic response towards ending sexual and gender-based violence and all forms of violence, particularly against women and girls? The policy gains that I've just talked about, Spotlight will help us to strengthen those, to institutionalize the response across the board. It will help us to see where there are gaps still. For example, on female genital mutilation and cutting, which our laws have fallen short of because of the intervention of our parliaments. Spotlight will help us to accelerate that progress and to keep the momentum that we need. It helps build movement and it helps bring together different partners, governments, development partners, civil society across the table to say, let's work together because it's the only way we can end violence truly in our society. So we're excited about Spotlights and we're proud to partner with Spotlights in Sierra Leone.